Welcome to our program on Kardec Radio.
Hello, friends. Welcome to Kardec Radio, to Prayer for Peace. I'm Alba Morales from Annapolis, Maryland. We invite you all to close your eyes and to feel the sweet and kind company of Kardec Radio Spirit Mentors, as well as the inspiring company of our very own Spirit Mentors or Guardian Angels. And we take this opportunity to connect our heart and our minds with the main source of love, our beloved Creator. May your love guide us, inspire us, and protect us during this moment of prayer for peace, and so be it. Hello again, friends, and welcome. We are reading the book Happy Life by the Spirit author Joanna de Angelis through the mediumship of Divaldo P, Franco, who is already in the spirit realm. And today we have chapter 134. She says, repeat an error-filled lesson gladly. Repeat an error-filled lesson gladly. And we repeat it because with this affirmation, Joanna is telling us right away that we're going to fail, that we won't get it at the first try. And we are talking about here about moral lessons, as she will explain. So when she's starting the chapter with this affirmation, it's basically acknowledging our terrestrial human condition, that we need to learn, definitely, but to learn, we need to repeat and to practice and to repeat and to practice. Like when we were learning to write and read, we basically spent 12 years learning and even further writing and reading. So why not with moral lessons? The learning process employs various techniques to impart knowledge. Trial and error is the most common one. When we were learning to walk, when we were toddlers or babies, we gave some steps and we failed, and we tried again till we found that point of balance and the strength in our muscles. The same is true for moral lessons. If correct, by repeating the experience, today's errors becomes a lesson that will endure forever. So what are the moral lessons that we need to learn? Well, it's different for each one of us, but in general, it is acquire or developing virtues, acquiring new habits, and letting go of negative habits. Like what? Like we have the habit of gossiping, of complaining, or having negative self-talk, or being negative in general, acquiring the habit of being grateful and being patient, tolerant, and indulgent with others and with ourselves, learning how to serve others, because we need to learn. It's not simple. It's not like oh yes, I want to do it, let's do it. There are ways to do it. There are ways to serve in the area, whatever area we choose. What are the moral lessons? Learning to love ourselves, to love others, to love God over all. Moral lessons of solidarity and fraternity and respect of the differences, moral lessons of inclusion and equity, moral lessons. There are so many, my friends. And that's why God, in his or her divine mind, is providing us with several opportunities, meaning several reincarnations. We already have so many. We already learned some lessons, right? Because 2,000 years ago, it was so easy for us human. If someone was offending me, I just used my sword and put it through the person, and that's it. And no remorse whatsoever. We were very barbaric. So we are not in that age anymore. We evolve, we progress, and we transform, but still we have so many lessons if we want to be part of the world of regeneration in which love will prevail over evil. And we like to repeat here at Kardec Radio, evil is the ignorance of good. So, are we ready to be part of the world of regeneration? We need to be students of life and repeat the lessons that life is giving us gladly, without complaint. All right? We're going to close this, and we are moving to our prayer. Here we go. Beloved Father, Mother, divine creator of our lives, we want to start our prayer by elevating our emotions and ideas of gratefulness. We are so very grateful for the many blessings that you provided us, not only today, but day by day. Blessings that we are not able to see and to count, that we know they are surrounding us. And for that immense, unending love, we are so very grateful. We're so very grateful for this community in which, spiritually speaking, we hold our hands and we pray together for one another, for our physical health, for our mental health, for harmony in relationships in our family, at the workplaces, in our neighborhood, in our communities. And we are so very grateful that we have the freedom to pray and pray for peace. So we elevate our prayer, our voice to you, for our brothers and sisters that are this very moment are unable to elevate their voices because of censorship, because they are living moments of war, moments of terror and horror, moments of her scarcity, moments of inhumane treatment. So we pray for them that they find a moment of peace in their hearts, that they find generous and kind hands supporting them through these difficult days. We pray for peace in our planet. We pray for peace in the nations. We pray for peace in cities and towns and villages and neighborhoods and communities and schools and hospitals and different institutions. We pray that we learn to tolerate one another, to be indulgent with the errors of one another, to be understanding and empathetic with others. We pray to our beloved Master Jesus, Prince of Peace, that during this Christmas time, you bring us this much needed peace. Peace in our minds, balance inside of our spirit as we continue being students on this planet of trials and expiation. Help us, Jesus, to be co-creators of peace, and so be it. Dear friends, we wish you a beautiful weekend, a peaceful weekend, and a weekend of being aware what is the lesson that we are currently learning, and repeat it, if necessary, as many times as we need it. We wish you peace. Bye.